Welcome to Asian Facts Diaries. In today's trip, I'll be bringing you to one of the biggest cities in southern Thailand. The only province to see an increase of visitors during the COVID lockdown last year, in which many of them flocked to visit the famous temple Wat Chedi Aikai, Nakhon Thammarat. My guide for this trip will be my very own roommate Pimpaka, and both of us got shit-ass driving skills, so our only option is to take a domestic flight down. You might be thinking, hey, siao can take bus down, why you want to choose plane? So let me weigh out the travel time and cost for you. If you don't take the plane, you are really a fucking clown. As usual, all my trips start at night because I cannot trust myself to wake up early to catch the flight. For those of you who are planning to visit Wat Chedi Aikai in the future, you gotta know that it's like a 1 hour ride from the city district to the temple. So either you wake up like stupid crazy early timing or you find an accommodation near the temple. But first, gonna make a pit stop for a meal at... It's like P-A-K Pak Na-am Nam Ke La-ai Klai Pak Nam Klai. And that's how you read Thai. It's just a random restaurant we picked up because the view was quite sick, but I don't know whether the food is equally sick or not. Hey shit, what's that yeah? Hey, y'all can see? Alright, food's here. Pan-seared dory with the Malay sauce I forgot the name for. Now off to the 7-Eleven to see if there's a regional difference. Not sure whether I see these peanuts in BKK or not. Also not sure whether I see the blueberry cheese cream sandwich before or not. Okay, but other than those two things, everything all I see before. Conclusion, meh, boring. We have now reached our accommodation. 5 minutes drive away from Wat Chedi Aikai. This room costs like 1,000 baht and it's such a waste because this is the kind for friends gathering, you know, like the chalet kind. But we're just using it to sleep and fuck off.
Kim, I went with filter. Okay, กูจะใส่ filter
มีแล้ว
สวยไหม
Not allowed to sleep with the lights off because my roommate is scared of ghosts. Apparently, Pim say right, if you off the water, then got chance that no more water come out again, cause it's South Thailand, so she never turn off. Okay, I'm actually relying on my memory to show you a map of Wat Chedi Aikai. If you are unsure of what to do and how to pray, let me show you this 8-step guide on what to do at Wat Chedi Aikai. Offerings are done at the communal table and you can buy the packages at shops along the way, and they mostly include toy guns, army uniforms, namdang, water catapult, chicken statues, seeds and crackers. The optional ones are fireworks. If you really want to get, it's also good. You can lay them out roughly like this. So while your offering is being consumed, you can head down to step 2. Depending on whether you are here to pray or to give your thanks, right, you might or might not have to take the joystick and flowers. There will be gold foil on the table also, so remember to take them for step 5. And then you trace your steps back to here, and then you recite this while praying and holding the joystick or whatever. Yes, it's in Thai, so let me translate that for you in English and the karaoke. Now you can go back and keep your offerings. Then you take the chicken along with you, but the rest of the stuff you just give to like the staff. So the whole process is quite similar to SAF, where you report your name, rank, IC number. Okay, fine. Actually, you just say your name and then you give your gratitude. Then you tell them A, what you want, and B, what will you do as thanks. And remember, if you promise something, you must fulfill. If not, fucking suay man. The gold represents all the swag stuff like purity, knowledge, and enlightenment. So when you stick them, it's like you transferring the good merit. But it stick on the statue, don't stupid go and stick on yourself. If your prayers involve financial means, right, then it might make sense for you to buy a lottery ticket in the most sacred of all places. Return the chickens. So now we are at the outer area of the temple where everybody drop off their chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
So you remember the firecrackers that are optional, right? Now you get to set them off and there will be a number at the end of the firecracker. And that concludes the 8-step guide on what to do at Wat Chedi Aikai. Okay, now for lunch, but first let me teach you how to read this. R-A, okay, rak. Got this symbol means you ignore the character. A, I, then T, I. But yeah, it makes... It's quite stupid, right? The vowel is in front of the consonant. And if you ask me, I think that's a very inefficient language. But yeah lah, that's Thai. So it's a Rak Thai. It's a very Malay-inspired design. So checks out that we are fucking near Malaysia. Even the vegetable also look very Malaysia. Because who else will put in more effort to cut the cucumbers like that? Got petai seed. Just like Malaysia. Asam fish. Just like Malaysia. Cut the fish in half like this instead of like that. Just like Malaysia. Can't find any reason for it to be like Malaysia, but just like Malaysia. Now we are back to the town center to stay for another night before we head off. Kampong chicken, tempting. Lucky I no money. Too bad got Bangkok Bank. But just as I was walking back into the arms of Colonel Sanders, right, I saw a 7-Eleven. Okay, you must know that in Thailand, if got 7-Eleven means got roadside store nearby. It's like the clownfish and the anemone is a symbiotic relationship. Just gonna skim past and see if there's anything that ignites a passion for eating in me. Nope. Just as I thought all hope was lost, right, I spotted another store on the opposite side of the road. It's a pork porridge store. Okay, let me just order the biggest serving of whatever she sells. I'm sort of a anti-saucerer, so I don't like to add sauce on my food. I guess that's the charm of Nakhon Thammarat, so we're gonna go back and crash now. Let's play a game of, is it makeup or is it amulet? So that's it for Nakhon Thammarat. I'll see you again when I move up north to, I don't know, is it Sunat something one?